So I received the Tonor Acoustic RGB panel lights. And again, these are acoustic, so when you put them on your wall, you can make sure that there's no sound that your neighbors may hear and things like that. They come in at 8, they come in at 12, and I believe they come in 16. I got the 12, so we're going to open it up, unbox it, and then go from there. I got the 12 count of the acoustic panels, and what's interesting about these is not only do they have the acoustic on the side, and they're available both in the white trim as well as the black trim. I got the white because I have white walls. Don't really want to mess it up with just adding extra colors. But on the back side, you actually do have adhesive tape that you can go and apply to the wall. The issue with applying them to the wall with with these for me is if you get them in the wrong spot, you're stuck there. So I would advise you to use 3M tape in order to actually get these installed first. I have all 12. You also have the addition, which will go to connect the RGB lights, and then you will have the proprietary charger. I know people hate proprietary chargers, but it is what it is, and ultimately it's simple. You can just get it online, but it does come included. So each panel is about 1 foot long, which is great, so then you can actually map out your wall the way that you want to. Just a note. Now, there is an app that you have to download in order to get the RGB lights to actually work. And the RGB lights do come separate, but they are included in this package when you buy it on the TikTok shop. Comes in this, and as you can see, it's pretty long, and it should work with all 12 depending on the size that you get. If you get the 8 count, you'll get enough to count for the 8 count. If you have the 12 or the 16, it'll be the exact same thing. What will happen is you connect this cable here directly to that, and then you connect this to the proprietary charger to illuminate the wall. And then you'll use the companion app in order to change the RGB lights themselves. Essentially, they want you to actually pre-plan your design on the floor or draw on a sheet of paper. This is an example of what I would personally put up because I've seen other people with like just a circle. Like I was saying before, get yourself some picture strips and just put them underneath these. Not on the gray side, but on the actual adhesive side. That way, in case you make an error or a mistake, you can absolutely just go and change it the way you want to. So again, use the 3M or these. I got these from the dollar store because they were more affordable. Just get you one and get one for each pair. So say, for example, there's 12. Make sure you have at least 12. So that's the pair of 2. Make sure you get at least 12. Once I get all of these installed, what I plan on doing is showing you the final presentation. Everything will be on this wall, and then I'm going to have shelves on this wall just for a little bit of contrast. But I really like how these look. I like how this sounds. It does match the room. And this felt material right here is amazing. So I just like this. You can get them in black. Personally, I just think it looks better with white, especially with the RGB lights that are going to be coming on when you power them on. So again, the next video you'll see will be me with them actually installed. But just know they come just like this, and they look fantastic. Just know, again, these are the Tonor RGB acoustic panel lights. You can get them in 8, 12, or 16. You can get them from the TikTok shop for less than 60 bucks. So with that being said, my next video, you'll see the entire unboxing.